I've been doing this for about, I want to say about going on 8 years. I've been training Muay Thai for about 8 years, and doing it ever since. I kind of got into it by accident, but you know, liking it so far. You know, my last fight, you know, I've done this to all my opponents in my previous fights before. You know, it's a celebration stomp that I do to everybody. I didn't mean any disrespect by it. He happened to be on the floor while I did it. You know, the camp took offense to it, you know. They took it into a real disrespectful level. Hey man, it wasn't meant like that, but you know, they wanted to take it that way, you know, let them take it that way. Afterwards, you know, the guy comes in and, you know, puts me on the spot, and it's like, you know, I'm not no punk, you know, I don't care who you are, you know, at that point in time, we're not fighting in the cage, you know, we're on the street, and, you know, it's a different onda, you know, it's a different matter, like, mentally, you know, you kind of lose your marbles for a minute.
Hey, you know what, bro, ain't nobody disrespected, you're just mad because I knocked him the fuck out.
Next, apparently they got me set up with Joseph Daly. They still haven't gotten the specific date on it just yet. Joseph Daly's a 170-pound champ. As most of you guys know, I'm the 185-pound champ, and I'm going down in weight. You know, the guys have been a little big at the 85 division. I feel that at the 70 division, I'll probably be a little bigger than most, and probably do a lot better. It's actually a fight that I've been wanting for a while, since he beat Abram. Whenever he officially first beat Abram the first time, I remember going into the cage and asking him if he'd fight me at 85, and I remember he declined at that time, and I was kind of, you know, aggravated about it at that point. But you know, over the years I kind of let it go, and kind of feel that, you know, it wasn't something that I wanted to pursue. But you know, this opportunity is coming around now where I'm dropping down to 170 and, you know, getting the opportunity to fight for the 170 belt. So, you know, it's like, hey man, I'll take it. You know, tough kid. You know, Daly. You know, he's nothing to shy away from. I mean, I got a lot of respect for the kid. I mean, he beat my friend both times. You know, somebody that I hold in very high regards, which is Abram Torres. I feel that he's one of the best fighters down here in the valley, along with myself. And you know, he beat Abram twice. You know, some people say that it was, you know, was planned out or whatever. He did it real, you know, smoothly or whatever. I think it was a lot of luck both times, and I think it was just fluke accidents. But oh, hey, you know, my congrats to him. But I feel that it's going to be a whole lot more different fight for him this time around. I try not to make too many mistakes while I'm in there. I try to let them make their own mistakes, and he's gonna see what I mean by it. It's kind of a mutual respect right now, but you never know. It could change. You know, he could end up starting to talk shit. Maybe he'll hear this interview, don't like what I say. Maybe he'll get offended by it. Who knows? Never know. But it's like I've said to many people before. You know, you cross that line one time, and you know, I'm gonna take it personal. And you know, I try not to, but you know, for the most part, you know, the guys that end up fighting me and they end up trying to get under my skin, and in reality it doesn't really work. It just really fuels me to do better. Train hard, bro. You know, I know you're trying to, you know, you're getting ready for this fight, and you feel confident about this fight, and you know, I'm glad, you know, because that's the attitude you should come into it. But come fight day, you know, we'll see what happens, and you know, may the best man win, and we'll see what happens.
And still